Been a while, huh? Well, not really, because I've been doing Princess Peach Showtime. We're back with more of Dragon Quest II, part of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. And before we continue, we're heading into the Mercy. Let me tell you, I'm gonna see if I can try my luck with this. At least things are now peaceful now in the Mercy since we've freed everyone. And we only have like 50 tickets, so we're gonna try our luck getting a few chances in. But if I get lucky and get the ultimate, then that's that. Uh-huh. It's right here. And they've added some new items, the Icicle Dirk and a Hypno Whip. Well, we'll give the Icicle Dirk to her. To Paranel. And we give Matilda the Coral Hairpin. Very good. We have 50, so we're going to see if we can try our luck. And if we get lucky, I might be happy with it. But who knows? Who really knows indeed? Or 2 shots, whichever works. The ultimate prize is a gold ring. Yeah, it could have been worse. Guess that means I gotta try again. Jesus. I vowed I would never do this again. Really? Yeah. We'll try again in a bit. Alright, let's try it again and see if we get lucky. Well, that was awful. This is some dumbass luck. Just wow. Trying again. Okay, so we're back at it again. Are we gonna try it even better this time? I don't know. Yeah, I was lousy. Alright, we're back at it again. Will this give me a luck this time? More garbage. Even more garbage. Lousy. Alright, trying again. That wasn't good. Still more garbage. I'm already 10 minutes in and it's still giving me lousy. Don't worry, I'll just keep trying. Okay, let's see if I'll get lucky this time. I don't care, I just want to at least get the ultimate prize or a gold. Oh, I get a gold. I honestly want the ultimate prize for crying out loud. Mercury's rapier. I, for one, want the gold ring. That was crap. We'll try again. Guess we're back at it again. Even though I got gold, it means nothing. And that was considered to be trash. Completed other garbage. Okay, trying one more time. Seriously, how hard is this just to get the gold ring? Guess I'm not as lucky, am I? Huh? Aw, oh, come on! Ah, that would have been awesome. Whatever. Okay, try again. I am not giving up till I get it. Jeez, how long is this going to take, huh? Yeah, Mercury's rapier is nice, but would it kill me if I can get the gold ring? Please. Can we please at least try to win? Because what's the point of me doing the tombola if I'm going to end up getting rotten luck like this? Are you serious? Wow. After so many pulls, and I get the gold ring for that. Screw it, I'm pulling again. I'm gonna see if I get even better luck or shitty luck. And I got crap luck. On the other hand, I get a Dragon Tail Whip. Seriously? Seriously? I'm not kidding. This is just ridiculous. Now I gotta find out where's the shop that sells me more of those tickets. Oh yeah, I also gotta buy... I'll have to ask and find out. Seriously, how did I end up getting a gold ring only for me to get this? Mm-hmm. Maybe I could just give it to her. I'll hold on to it then. But seriously, how did I end up getting such bad luck on the tombola spins? Then when I get the ultimate, this happens. I just don't have the right words. Jeez. Alright, let's give her the hairpin. Seriously. I'm not kidding. How is this even possible? This is just some unadulterated levels of BS. Well, let's head for the palace now, because we've already wasted too much time. Besides, at the time of this, it was 20 minutes. To be honest, I should have not done it. Yeah, but the icicle dirk's better, because I can just use it as an item.
Ah, there you are. It warms my heart to see you safe and well. You went to see our fairy friends. What word for them? Do tell.
Indeed we did, and they were mightily pleased to hear that the mermaid sisters had escaped their recent troubles unscathed.
Thanks to you. We seek to the fiend Mariella, who did lead the rabbit whore to your door. Do you know, perhaps, whither she might have fled? We too had pondered where that wicked creature might have gone. This brave young mermaid tracked them when they turned tail and moved on. The far north is where they fled, back to their dwelling place. Hand me your map. I'll mark it, that you also might give chase. 1,000 thanks. Fear not, your majesty. We shall batter, and bruise that plaguing Mariella so thoroughly that she will never so much as consider frightening your poor subjects again. Bold words, but do not think her merely full of fire and bluster. Take care. I sensed in her a power that precious few can muster.
Uh-huh. At least I'm thankful that's done. But my god, this is just absolutely infuriating. And for whatever reason, they're not letting me buy the tickets yet. I don't know why. Mercy's supposed to let me. Which, honestly, they should have. But we'll have to worry about that later. There's just only one shop, though. For now, we better move. Then we're just gonna have to do a little of this. Or better yet, we'll have to head northwest from the Mermaid Sanctuary. Oh my god, that was not a... It's this one. I had to grind here a lot just to do this. No, we gotta head northwest. Yeah, because now we're gonna reach a rocky area. Right here. Well, I'm already done wasting my time. Oh, goody, dazzles. Good riddance. And that gives us a leather hat. Let's head above water. Mostly around here. And it's mostly around here. Let's check here. This gives us a Chimera Wing, Musk, and a Seat of Defense. Aha! We gain a Dazzle Me Not and an Anecdotal Herb. Not around here. Must have went the other way. Trust me, we're trying to get everything out of the way, and I don't leave anything to chance. Seriously, I spent over 20 minutes doing tombola gambling, and I can't and the mermaid in the item shop wouldn't sell me. Whatever. Not around here. We get 2 doses of strong medicine and a seat of agility. And there is a poison swamp up ahead. Yup, more of these losers. Silhouettes and Hades condors. I don't like it when she does this. There's a reason why, because Bazoom. I hate when they use Bazoom and it sends you flying. But on the other hand, it actually does work out. Now what? Oh my god, they got new enemies. Wackolites, headhunters, toxic zombies, and orc chieftains. That's better. Northwest of a poison swamp. Yeah, here comes more trouble. Gotta make sure. That's better. And we get a set of Wayfarer's clothes. This nets us a stone hard hat and a scale shield. And a chain sickle. Great, Decelerate. Great, now lowers defenses. This ain't good. Oh no! Oh hell!
Shall not escape us!
Yeah, now we're facing some real tough opponents.
Where was I? Be gone!
Stop fuddling and stop kasapping. Yeah, now things are gonna get harder. Gotta be somewhere here. Good, I'll have to add a pad foot. There it is. We get 2 vials of magic water and a wizard's robe. Now we gotta race all the way back to our ship. Be right back. To let you know, as I'm recording this, it is cold outside. But I gotta stay warm, so let's continue. Let's replace Holy Protection with Padfoot. Yeah, this is kind of the better one. I had to give it to Gawain, at least. Oh, goody. Great, they're buffing. Yeah, they bring more reinforcements. Massive fail. But at least I got a new entry out of it. The hell? Much better. Now we gotta head for the desert on the east side. There it is. Now let's get the goods. This nets us another mini medal. This raises up to 51. And this one nets us a pair of Wayfarer's clothes. And we gotta head the far east. This might take us a little while. Yeah, you gotta go all the way around. I'll be honest, I should have done it that way, though. Problem with this one is that, well... yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Oh, this is gonna take a little while. Guess I'll have to find a way to go around. Still can't hate it that this happens, you know? Yeah, because instead of going around that way, you gotta go around all the way. Though this will unlock another town we can visit. Yeah, we gotta go through here. Let's add a pat foot in for good measure, so we don't get interrupted during our trek. Gotta make sure my party's stronger for this. Then after that, you gotta go all the way around. Right there. Now let's get the goods here. First is a Seed of Strength. Then a Snoop Scroll. That's going to be the most important ability to have. And a Seed of Wisdom. Essentially, with the Snoop Scroll, you can find all the hidden treasure that's around. And we arrive in the town of Sluice.
Seriously, we just did.
Oh yeah, speaking of which,
Only Matilda can learn this. May as well make use of it.
alright, this one nets us a leather hat.
Bingo!
See what I mean? With this, it just basically makes us make some things worthless. Nice, we get some strong medicine. Now let's head for the fountain in the southwest. Alright, let's see what new stuff. Looks like the weapon seller ain't selling anything today. And this nets us another seed of agility. This one gets us some moonwort bulbs. We get a pair of boxer shorts, mini metal 52. We get some medicinal herbs. And this here nets us a seed of wisdom. And this one nets us the Egg-On Scroll. There's supposed to be a pot here. There it is. We get a cypress stick. Nah, there's nothing here. Guess we're done here for now, because we're still exploring. Once we're done with that, then we move on to the ocean floor. Now we gotta explore around. Nope. I'm at Middenhall and it's still nothing there. Ah! This one that says a silk apron and a silver tiara. No, we're not done yet. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Wayfarer's clothes, a rapier, and 6 tickets. Now let's see if we could head for the Pillar of the Winds. Now I gotta head to a beach southeast of the Pillar of the Winds. And it should be right around here. Or rather on the other side. My guess is it'll be around here. Let's see what this is. We gain a Dazzle Me Not, a Seed of Wisdom, and a Seed of Defense. Now I gotta compare to Burwell. Let's see, which was it? Burwell, Yggdrasil's Arbor. Yeah, let's head to Yggdrasil's Arbor. It'll speed it up. Okay. Right around here. It's like a triangle of sorts. Really? There's that place, but we can't enter there yet. There it is. This net says a set of noble garb, money, and a lightning scroll. Let's give that to Matilda. Let's also not forget the Aegon Scroll. Matilda can learn that. We'll head here. Yeah, because now we're finally going to explore the ocean floor itself. At least underwater just adds a whole new level of enjoyment. That's the direction I don't want to head. You gotta head the other way. Yeah, some of these shiny spots are also found underwater. You know what? Screw it, we'll just speed it up. Let's head for the lighthouse first, and then head under. Alright. Wait, why do I do it? Why'd I press that? There you go. Oh yeah, because it's a solid ground. We can't head underwater. Now we can. And this is the Den of Antiquity. We'll be tackling that later. I have to add that in so that way I can do a fast travel. Seriously, that makes it easier. This one nets us a chain whip and a choker, and a feathered cap. And this? We found the first living memory. Long, long ago, Lady Rubiss, the spirit of the land, gave rise to a new world. A world of her own, within yet apart from the one in which she, herself, came into being. We, her loyal fairies, did watch over her nascent creation, and the humans who did inhabit it from afar. As the years went by, we kept watch as countless new buds broke forth upon the tree of life, burst into blossom, and then withered away, only to be reborn anew. Okay, with that done, that's the first step. Now let's head for the Fairy Palace. Yeah, for this next one, we gotta head under. This one is southwest of the Fairy Palace. This nets us a dragon scale, a dragon shield, and a diamond. Next up, the Isle of the Monarch of Metals. I need to take care of everything here, and then once we're done, next part, we head for the Den of Antiquity. We still have to hunt down the last sigil. We only have 4 of the 5. Back underwater we... why do you have to mention that? Well, there it is.
This nets us 3 phials of holy water, a divine dagger, and a diamond.
Yeah, because our next topic is way south. And we found the second memory.
One day, Lady Rubiss came to us and spoke of a darkness that she sensed growing in her realm. A shadow began to fall across our Age of Light. Just as Lady Rubiss had foretold, the darkness grew ever greater, and from it were born beings of purest night. With their dark magics, they sealed our creator away, trapping her in a prison of stone. Alas, we fairies have not the strength to overcome forces that could best a goddess. It was all that we could do to weep for Lady Rubiss and grieve her fate. That and pray. Pray that one mighty enough to free her would someday appear before us. Well, well, well. Let's head now next to our next stop, the Shrine of Revelation. Don't worry, our intentions are just to basically, well, head underwater, find treasure, you name it. No, I gotta head southeast. Because I can't dive underwater because of the rough edges. Now we can head under. This one nets us a Hermes hat and a Gustarang. Nice. Okay. Now for the shrine south of Middenhall. There you go. Next up, this is 2 angel bells and a phial of magic water. And a phial of oomph powder. Next, the Mercy. Mercy. Seriously, what is with the naming of these levels anyway? Now I wonder if I can be able to buy Tombola tickets now. Seriously, I got the ultimate and yet I never got the gold, but I had to restart my save multiple times. Yeah, I did that, but man, I hated it. It's like that let's go gambling meme, but every time you lose, it's like, oh, dang it, and then you get the ultimate, you're like, I can't stop winning, even though that's a waste in and of itself. Nope, they don't have it available yet. Okay, so now we have to head southeast. Or unless I already got it. Yeah, I think I did. Let's head to the Mermaid Sanctuary.
And then after that, the Cave of the Lake, and then Gallenholm. And then we're done. Okay, we've already reached Northwest.
I think I already got this already. If that's the case, then we can move on now. Now let's head for the Cave of the Lake. Wait a minute. Why is it all the way down there? This nets us a wizard staff, 3 vials of magic water, and 3 vials of magic water. I see. We can't even go that deep. Doesn't matter. Let's head next to Gallenholm.
Why this place? I have no idea.
We'll just rest there and we'll be done here. Yeah, this is like not a long video. I mean, we're just mostly exploring around. And the thumbnails for it kind of suck though. I won't lie, they just do. It could explain why why my videos ain't doing that well. But it doesn't matter when you want to explore at your leisure. Yeah, turns out we'll have to wait a bit until then. We get money, a set of noble guard, and some gold coins. And let's just say that, yeah, you don't want to mess with those. So I think we're done here for now. Because next part we're going to head for the Den of Antiquity. And hopefully obtain the final sigil. I'm also going to rest. Because I do not want to be at a disadvantage. I don't want to, you know. We're making so much progress in this game that it's nuts. Very good. Alright, I think that should do it. It's not much, but hey, I do my best on it all the time. Seriously, I do. And believe me, when you want to get something done, you gotta get it done. That is it for this part of Dragon Quest II. We'll continue and head for the Den of Antiquity in the next part. If you enjoyed, please be sure to hit the like button, it means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you in the next. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.